Najimi is a character well known outside of even the Medaka box fandom, so today, because I hate myself, I'm going to be explaining every single one of her skills that is revealed in the story, which luckily isn't all 12 quadrillion 858 trillion 51 billion 967 million 633,864 of her skills, but there's still a bloody lot she reveals, so let's get right to it. Parasite Seeing, the ability to see what others see through their own eyes. 100 Gauntlets, a skill that reverses causality, and the skill Kumigawa modified to create all fiction. Lip Service, by kissing someone she is capable of switching their current ability with another that she possesses. Alibi Block, she can appear wherever and whenever she wants, including physical locations such as in a locked room, in space, in heaven, or in hell, as well as in metaphysical places such as inside a dream, inside a heart, or even inside people. Deadlock, she is immortal and never ages. Life Zero, she can nullify any skill. Standing Ovation, a skill that negates the effect of Parasite Seeing. Mirror Juvenile, an ability which tampers with a person's sense of perception, allowing Najimi to appear to them however she wishes. 5 Focus, a skill that inflicts diseases onto anyone that is scratched by the user's claws. Door to Door, an ability to travel through time, she can bring herself and others into the dream world where they appear at different stages in their lives. Najimi can freely enter this dream world, but she must kiss others to send them there. Give Up Down, the ability to cling to high ceilings even upside down. Count Up, the ability to count to large numbers. Next we have a group of skills that she calls her sword skills. Sword Looks, the sword purification skill. Shadow Out, the shadow cutting skill. Born to Beat, breaking the bone without cutting the flesh skill. Get Target, accuracy increase skill. Twin Runner, 2 cuts with 1 swing skill. Dynamite Smile, an explosion after the cut skill. Ad Hoc Attack, extra attack skill. Leg Walker, swift draw skill. Trick Sword, sword curving skill. Remote Light, remote sword control skill. Life Scars, injuries worsen exponentially skill. Dead or I Love You, becoming one with the sword skill. Limited Foot, beheading skill. Head Edge, changing the length of the blade skill. Ghost Cutter, changing any sword to a spiritual sword skill. Sword Song, cutting with a sound skill. Atomic Number, atom cutting skill. Fox Guard, making the sword into a barrier skill. Heartbreak Shot, weakening a cut opponent skill. Ghost Blade, residual sword image skill. Hard Full Count, sealing the opponent's skill after 3 hits skill. Critical Kit, transforming scrapes to fatal wounds skill. Rapier Dystopia, vanishing weapon skill. Lost Blade, making the blade invisible skill. Knot Selection, changing any object into a sword skill. Weight Restaurant, changing the sword's weight skill. Meta Junction, break into pieces skill. Red Ice Cream, sword screaming skill. Saint Up, growing the sword skill. Amateur Armor, armor cutting skill. Most Love, transferring damage to one's loved one skill. A Lot of Hand, slashing simultaneous omnidirectional skill. No Motion, cutting without cutting skill. Hi-Fi Speed, fast fighting skill. Sword Deal, turning a cut opponent into a sword skill. Changing weapon, switching weapon skill. Kiss and Cry, taking what is to come skill. Battle Check, getting information after a cut skill. Full Sword, making the sword giant skill. Master's Taboo, cutting with the third hand skill. Anti-Creator Soul, sculpting skill. Child Control, remote control skill. Heat Shock, boiling the target's blood skill. Prison, making a cage of a sword skill. Shoulder Sword, dual wield skill. Must Cut, when cut you power up skill. Strange Stone, turning a cut opponent to stone skill. Tutoria, teaching how to use a sword skill. Double Blade, sword combination skill. Black Bled, bloody sword skill. Craft Speech, sword whisperer skill. Platform, cutting with a sheathed sword skill. Sample Fumble, cutting a pattern skill. Frog Blog, certain destruction with tremendous power skill. Tricolor, discoloring sword skill. Hyperdash Wit, saying a cool phrase after cutting powers you up skill. Ignorance Hilt, if you touch the blade you gain health skill. High Blade Revolver, changing 6 swords to bullet skill. X-Sense, nerve cutting skill. Death Throw, sun to the target skill. Pass Shield, pass through barrier skill. Go Bad Logic, rotting sword cut skill. Natural Protection, natural posture skill. Bad Buy, sword taking damage instead of the wielder skill. Death Mess, seppuku skill. Claymore, sword becomes jelly skill. Rolling Desire, stealing the cut opponent's wishes skill. Ideally Justice, final hit skill. Recovery Chorus, sword repair skill. Lightning Blade, sword of light skill. Air Jigsaw, air cutting skill. Steel Wood, wooden sword skill. Water Jet Mess, cutting only what you want to cut skill. Kill Log, record a cut target skill, blind thruster weapon barrage skill, making space debris, star cutting skill, receptor taking a real drawn sword skill, rental ticket using a sword's owner's technique skill, cut test healing right after getting cut skill, swordman personifying the sword skill, relation break pincer attack skill, parallel step cutting the sense of balance skill, dark sizing based on how many times hit the sword's shape will change skill, reasonable handy deal moderate damage skill, sentimental motivation riding emotions on the sword skill, one's necro removing opening skill, two-way one hand shuriken skill, it can be said to be a ninja skill, sharp glide a sword pressure throwing skill, value lives destroying everything besides life form skill, genocide rule murder sword of skill, my sword turning the body into a sword skill, sword rain swords raining from high in the sky skill, chopping Viking finally chopping skill, meaning network cutting a concept skill, bat only championship experience point renunciation skill. It is noted that this skill could also qualify as a martial arts skill, but it is likely counted as a sword skill because of the losing equals death mentality of swordsmen. Turnover, strike with the back of the sword skill. It is hinted that if you were to cut with the blade of a sword, they would forcibly be made to cut with the back. Very best flash, the longer the sword is not swung, the stronger it gets skill. Near re-death, no matter how many times cut, one does not die skill. Prize goal, intoxication by sword skill, the necessity of such a skill is questionable. Damocles sword, on guard skill. Now the martial arts skills are next with beginner's hard luck, make defense impossible skill, double flower, changing dominant hand skill, very short range, understanding distance skill, like love law, caress skill, reverse cover, damage cancelling skill, weight control, distribute body weight skill, pinhole shot, vital strike skill, thousand legs, step technique skill. Hue match point, releasing the limiter skill. It is humorously noted that this skill was used against the limiter using Shinkoio Kotobuki. Fake hand, feint skill, plot fight, predict the opponent's move skill, hurdle axle, shifting power skill, running back, taking the backside skill, I fall down, kinetic vision improvement skill, just meet, expressing feelings with fist skill, non-stop house, turbulent strike skill, 180 defense, understanding through experience skill, wall poster, walk on wall skill. It is noted that Miyakondra can perform this skill as a feat of strength. Accountability, counter skill, kill me blow, penetrating fist skill. Crash pain, no pain skill, spin offset, rotation skill, physical defrag, body optimization skill, eye code, see all of the opponent's skill, science defense, strengthening nerve skill, emit heart, second wind skill, free force, triple experience boost skill, hitting song, punching song skill, cheer fighters, flying skill, critical 5, stealing the opponent's sense skill, damage harness, deliberately receive damage skill. The purpose of such a skill is questionable. Monitor checker flag, removing blind spot skill, lockdown, downing ban skill. It is hinted that the user may also be unable to down their opponent while using this skill. Add balloon attack, impossible to counterattack skill, noble, impossible to miss skill, trust battle, forced duel skill, patch test, inflict pain without damage skill. Though this skill is considered a martial arts skill, Nishuishin sarcastically refers to it as a torture skill. Deep rope, anaerobic exercise skill, no look shoot, fighting without sight skill. This skill is noted to be similar to Zenkichi's minus nullify system. Winder, air battle skill. It is noted that Koka would like to fight against this skill. Death swimming, water fighting skill. It is noted that Kikijima does not want to fight against this skill. Peak out full, exceeding limit skill. Heart control, controlling the heartbeat skill. Running system, once hit will not be hit again skill. No risk, no return, high touch, high end. Doubling power by abandoning reward skill. Pyramid Knuckle, gaining power from your opponent's skill. Sailor Same, taking the same damage as the target skill. Before Morning, whole body attack skill. Hit Maker, combo skill. Bashing Passion, spirit punching skill. Short, the battle won't drag on skill. Interval, power change skill. Illegal, technique sealing skill. Aim core, aiming skill. Slice Knuckle, cutting up the fist skill. Handshake truce, draw avoidance skill. Miss anger stand, impossible to predict hit skill. CU damage, substitute skill. Mad sensor, opponent appears to be moving slowly skill. Alternate regulation, fair play skill. It is humorously noted that Najimi has already violated the notion of fair play. Service ace, first move skill. Dressing damage, leaving after effect skill. Best bout, bring out enemies full power skill. My inflation, the stronger the enemy is, the stronger the user is skill. Dancing escape, emergency evacuation skill, disc bury code, understanding strategy skill, route selection, instant movement skill, missile to pause, stopping movement skill, triple necrotic, take extra damage and return 3 times damage skill, stoic pro, increasing fighting will with each hit skill, condition bonbon, sets rules for the fight skill, satellite camp, commanding view skill, I can cancel an attack that has happened before skill. This skill is noted to be particularly unfair. Doctor against, ignore physics skill. Rush hour, increase fighting spirit skill. Silent ninja, make attack sounds vanish skill. Prospective revenger, revenge skill. Credit damage, make damage into debt skill. Usable, switch technique skill. Counter snipe, fight back skill. Heel and toe, specialized footwork skill. Future practice, training lone skill. Suicide action, change defense power to offense power skill. Pangea crusher, continent crushing skill. Iron Maiden race, toughness skill. Mistaker, precision strike skill. Style keep out, surprise attack skill. Who lip, relax skill. Traffic serious, too much trouble skill. Invisible lamp, invisible hit skill. Morphing ghost, show only your best move skill. Clever headbutt skill. Stand distant blow, fair hit skill. Mosquito gate, it won't hurt but it will itch when it hits skill. This skill is noted to be one of Najimi's many pointless skills. Exciting memory, use all previous opponents' technique skill. Auranizer, the ability to see an aura skill. Receive dockings, making a secret skill. Miracle reflection, fluke reproduction skill. Simple decide, conclusion skill. Reject loser, will not receive a rematch skill. Time for the magic skills. Exhibition match, fire governing skill. Water body slam, water governing skill. Bolt leg, lightning governing skill. I think you're noticing a trend here. Window shocking, wind governing skill. Heaven is not heaven, earth governing skill. Flower bad, flower governing skill. Dark elbow, darkness governing skill. Sabotage beam, light governing skill. Spring grocery, spring governing skill. Noisy summer beetle, summer governing skill. Lonely autumn, autumn governing skill. Or I guess fall governing skill for you weird Americans. Winter generalist, winter governing skill. Time out, night governing skill. Hospital genome, illness governing scheme. Ground sound, sound governing skill. Nitrogen breath, nitrogen governing skill. Sensational hair, weather governing skill. Hard luck store, poison governing skill. Dry sauna, humidity governing skill. Gravito, gravity governing skill. Grip chaos, wave governing skill. Manic curtain, cloth governing skill. Emotional turning, reflection governing skill. Shadow step, shadow governing skill. Cinderella syndrome, ash governing skill for some reason. Miss Sister, fog governing skill. Painter contest, picture governing skill. Wallpaper, barrier governing skill. Alcohol sand, sand governing skill. Free for hole, hole governing skill. Monster red, blood governing skill. Muscle collection, germ governing skill. Magnet streamer, magnet governing skill. Golden cloud, gold governing skill. Silver opinion, silver governing skill. Emergence copper, copper governing skill. Death to sky, sky governing skill. Sky true, vacuum governing skill. Sun sloshing, sun governing skill. Polydigam shift, Polaris governing skill. Mother Mars ship, Mars governing skill. 9 Pluto, Pluto governing skill. Meteor neck, meteor governing skill. My sea chip, sea governing skill. Swamp girl, swamp governing skill. Reverse, river governing skill. Emperor stone, stone governing skill. Hang up jewel, gem governing skill. It is noted that this skill has a more limited application than the stone governing skill. Ouroboros connect, calamity governing skill. Angle of Opera, angle governing skill. It is noted that if an attack is delivered at point blank range, the angle will be 0 degrees. Act Desin, explosion governing skill. Skin forest, forest governing skill. Average crying night, constellation governing skill. Treasure tasting, flavor governing skill. Key world, key governing skill. Hyperstring theory, thread governing skill. North breath, voice governing skill. Drink range, distance governing skill. Overreaction, chemical reaction governing skill. Battle smell, scent governing skill. Deep sink, depth governing skill. Neutrino compliance, nutrient governing skill. Stereogram, roughness governing skill. Defrian deck, path governing skill. Reading magic, incantation governing skill. Animal user, animal governing skill. Mirror effect, mirror governing skill. Strong story, strength governing skill. Delicate delete, weakness governing skill. My speed, speed governing skill. Active talk activity governing skill. Leopard eye, evil eye governing skill. Readability, letter governing skill. Most impact, size governing skill. Tektite, glass governing skill. Nearby see-through, spirit governing skill. pendulum harp, vibration governing skill, easy chorus, song governing skill, rainbow lamp, color governing skill, play smoke, smoke governing skill, number foot, number governing skill, prime foot, prime governing skill, hand ring berserker, rampage governing skill, deaf voice navigation, direct governing skill, selfish requester, prayer governing skill, fantasy illusion, illusion governing skill, wise man collection, knowledge governing skill, magma stone, pyroclastic flow governing skill. It is speculated that this skill is particularly flashy. Vinyl house survival, house governing skill, big name dreamer, dream governing skill, chokeboard, wall governing skill, secret research, information governing skill, window gaze, window governing skill, blood bus stop, entrance/exit governing skill, turning point, point governing skill, slow line, line governing skill, neck ring hold, ring governing skill. It is noted that this skill has a cruel name. Gemini impression, stamp governing skill, unfixed future, future governing skill, magical life, magic governing skill. The presence of this skill makes the necessity of the other magic skills questionable. Okay, all the governing skills are gone, so let's just get onto the mental skills. Oh my god, it's only 20 minutes. Okay, let's just get a move on. Boneless farm, removes bone skill, I'm crime, make your opponent think they committed crime skill, ocean deja vu skill, different talent, pretend you're somebody else skill, super whisper, make them begin to hear insults skill, pray have hope, despair skill, lovely hate, love skill, tracking, create false trauma skill, limit over, inertia skill. Nishuishin joked that this skill's name was already over the limit. Ghost seeing skill, candle service, dream ghost, ghost seeing skill, candle service, extort apology skill, paper driver, leave your body behind skill, body blast, unhappiness skill, cyclotrombal liole, French probably, swindle skill, friendly neighbor green, jealousy skill, cross Bruelane, charm skill, seven doubt, doubt skill, name Kate the machine gun, hypnosis skill, triple terrible, fear skill, past promise, fabricator memory skill, leading right, leading guide skill, because problem, push worries onto other skill, general propaganda, persuasion skill, very hungry, feeling of hunger skill, crystal edge, become hated by everyone skill, deaf smile, really fake smile skill, excuse love, flattery skill, barter butterfly, indulgent skill, own goal, instigate suicide skill, old cold whip, deprive of knowledge skill, qualia quality, make consciousness non-existent skill, Machine error, unable to think skill, placebo process, disagreement skill, double mind, can't escape from being lost skill, arrow blow, acquittal skill, trust best, believe you had a golden age skill. It is noted that even without this skill, people are liable to do this anyway. Life game pressure, great pressure skill, cold chain, addiction skill, gate out, spread other secret skill, about dark, pessimism skill. It is noted that the core name of the skill contrasts with its content, impossible repeater, give up stealing skill. Homesick house, crush fighting spirit skill, heart disc crush, crazy admirer skill, hostability zombie, spoil others skill, death tear friend, tear up skill, resistance age, make others want to betray people skill, killer be quiet, make words non-existent skill, dislike, hate what you like skill. This skill is noted to be too much of a demon, likely because of its cruel nature. Nearly insomnia, become unable to sleep skill, propagation, provocation skill, Hitman's identity, killing intent skill, niche leading, suspicion skill, feeling mixer, feelings reversal skill, lonely wedding party, loneliness skill, antique, crueling sensation skill, custom 9, grant a bad habit skill, outer simulation, grant bad taste skill, sense of wonderful, disturb every sense skill, principal caprico, competition skill, monkey walk, regression skill, lunatic manner, force good manners skill, nothing sisters, debauchery skill, witches animal forces, abnormal field of vision skill, 6 to 1, low intelligence skill, mind broken, profanity skill, Pygmalion, turn into a doll skill, midnight neurosis, curse skill, suspect neuron, superstition skill, modern phobia, bad cultural practice skill, nonsense dictionary, nonsense skill, in no chest, regret skill, building consensus block, corruption skill, stakeholder, interest skill, ultimate narcissism, narcissism skill, one of them, get cocky skill, heart lung, anxiety skill, shining, everything is embarrassing skill, dry child, dry up skill, anti-success, success avoidance skill, sinking time, disgust skill, paranoia, forced fetish skill, runaway 3-6, fleeing skill, angry umbrella, unable to get angry skill, self-protector, I am cute skill. It is noted that depending on the opponent, there may not be a need to use this skill. Focus anxiety, impatient skill. Peekaboo, misinterpretation skill. Wonderful frog make little, look down on skill. Spell checker, dyslexia skill. Wait, what? There's a dyslexia skill? Oh my god. I'm going insane. Okay, let's get back to it. Because I'm not redoing this video, god damn it. Sorry destroy, sugarcoating skill. Painting blood, sense of defeat skill. Rabid fox, forced empathy skill. Closed clean room, fastidious skill. Morphing blame, joint liability skill. This cool beauty, disturbance skill. Don't you trust me, religious faith skill. Hard symbol, intolerant skill. Low pride speech, pride skill. Set years freestyle, disappearance skill. Hystericord, complex skill. You may be mere consolation skill. This skill is noted for having a sarcastic name as the kanji means I like you the way you are. Absolutely top tier wordplay Nishuishin. I hate you for making all these skills. Biological skills. Strike beast, turn into a giant monster skill. Grotesque claw set, lengthen claws skill. Monster benefit, increase hunting instinct skill. Can't be cat ear, grow cat ear skill. Nishuishin notes that this is a skill he wanted to see in action. Giraffe neck, lengthen neck skill. I. Increase number of eyes skill. Tongue cruelly, increase number of tongue skill. Dry and sheller, create a shell skill. Fighting fang, lengthen fang skill. Infinity heart, increase number of hearts skill. Eat sweet, eat anything skill. Ladies and gentlemen, change gender skill. Poison flame, breathe deadly poison skill. Sinking manipulator, increase number of arms skill. Hand leg walk, increase number of legs skill. Cryptobiosis skill. Planaria, increased number of brain skill. This skill is noted for sharing its kanji with the title of Suiso is full of wriggling brains. Boy meats, muscle enlargement skill. Feather complex, grow wings skill. Insect feather, grow bug wing skill. It is noted that wings and bug wings are completely different. Body face, increased number of faces skill. This skill is noted to be particularly scary. Crab scissors, turn both arms into scissors skill. Interhorn, grow a horn skill. Meat tail, grow a tail skill. Torino scale eyeball, turn skin into fish scale skill. Hazard lamp, aposematic coloration skill. Nishuishin wonders if he should have called it the warning coloration skill, as that is easier to understand. I would explain what that is, because I do know what it is, because I have a degree in zoology, but I'm not going to, because I hate you all for making me do this video. Bubbly bitty life, breathe bubble skill. This skill reportedly resembles a drowning crab. Newcomer, change age skill. Chameleon of folklore, camouflage skill. Watchdog food timer, biological clock skill. Luck dislike me, fruit skill. Powder piece, pollen skill. Forever fragrance, olfactory development skill. Caterpillar waste, turn into a snake skill. Why is it called caterpillar waste then if it turns into a snake? What? Oh, god damn it, that really annoys me. Anyway, wild diet, wild intuition skill. Quinn sentence, talk to animal skill. Diamond eyes, compound eye skill. Ivy love, make ivy grow skill. Highly screw trouble, turn body into a drill skill. Nishuishin questions if there are creatures with drills. As a zoology student, I can tell you, no. Dutir la sol family, form a herd skill. Sticky line, produce sticky string skill. Funeral synchronicity, assimilation skill. Nishuishin compares this skill to the heavy environmental assimilation of the monkfish. Fishing meatball, the lower part of your body is like a fish skill. Hungry dress, shedding skill. Hell's careless, become a virus skill. The fact this is under biological skills I will question because viruses are not alive. Separate parade, body decomposition skill. Acid panic, melt with stomach acid skill. As a pun, Nishuishin asked that those who approve Sansei of acidity, Sansei to stand up. Broken pheromone, makes an angel's halo skill. Okay, sure. Medical blood, make serum skill. Lost Omphalos, increased number of naval skills. Nishuishin notes that this skill could be placed in a new category, the 100 meaningless skills. Meat liquid, liquefaction skill. Me zebra bulleye, become stripe skill. That probably should also go in the 100 meaningless skills category. Double standard, divide skill. Must juice, spit mucus skill. Exciting one-side game, lengthen bone skill. Oboe, intimidation skill. Star blood, suck blood skill. Rehabilitate, create an antibiotic skill. Problematica stream, turn into a fossil skill. Okay, looking shot, glare skill. Separate efficiency, autonomy skill. Mantis core, make fingers sickle shaped skill. Fat marker, increase and decrease fat skill. Chicken crown, grow a crest skill. Inside hormone, manipulate intestine skill. Jelly bone, soft body skill. Doping mole, go underground skill. Spiral needle, grow needle skill. Skin needle, grow spine skill. Octopus dinner, tentacle skill. Big mouth, turn body into a mouth skill. Joint puzzle, make a proboscis skill. Handy territory, demarcation skill. Rear breath, make suckers skill. Small smart scrape, breathe the 9 different breath skill. Immovable attacker, bloat skill. Under root, take root skill. Aqua breath, breathe through gill skill. Fur coat health, pelt skill. Metamorph stare, 2-stage metamorphosis skill. Knocking old bridge, grow a beak skill. Slash nihilism, grow fin skill. Calorie off base, alimentation is unnecessary skill. Romance great, hair hardening skill. Designer's drug, intracerebral drug skill. Butterfly pass, butterfly scale skill. Turtle drill wheels, carapace skill. Swim ink, create webbing skill. Battle lunger, lung capacity skill. Swallow drunker, swallow whole skill. Smash teacher, mastication skill. Caterpillar root, caterpillar skill. Nishishin wonders if this means the user would turn into a caterpillar. I don't know why you're wondering this, you came up with it, man. Family sample, exoskeleton skill. Fourth parasite, parasite skill. Guide sensor, symphosasia skill. Talk fire, breathe fire skill. Rumor cocoon, cocoon skill. Lunchmate, erode living creature skill. Mechanical life, turn body mechanical skill. Normalize, turn into a human skill. Brain break, brainwashing skill. Memory note, memory skill. Next is the boss skills, which fun fact can only be used when Najimi is sitting in a chair as a boss never rises from their chair. Spec over, become god skill, for God's sake. Oh. So yeah, you just become god, which would seem to indicate that every other skill is completely useless, but okay, sure. We've got a lot more to go, so I'm looking at the script right now. We're on page 23, and there's 36 pages, so we're over halfway. Great. So anyway, next skill is tired play. Becomes the devil skill, because of course. Anyway, let's really get moving, guys. Manual memory, know every answer skill. Humour contrast, be stronger than the enemy skill. Worst dream is, declare it's only a dream skill. Infinity quest, control the infinite skill. Start play, confusion of cause and effect skill. Friendly world, make your enemies your allies skill. Welcome hell, summon hell skill. Auto fumble, make no mistake skill. Time bunny, manipulate time skill. My alternative, make a backup skill. This is not to be confused with Hanten's position as Najimi's backup. Circus and circus, charisma skill. Full name notorious, steal name skill. Full name mysterious, naming right skill. Cool from zero cool. Subdue nothingness skill. Burst bust, become big breasted skill. Nishuishin wonders what kind of boss Najimi is trying to be. He also points out that this skill's name is stupid. Husky voice dimension, cross dimension skill. Archery picking, steal others' experience points skill. See, experience points have come up in a previous skill. Are those just canon to the Medaka books world? People have experience points? I get confused more and more by the more of these skills we read. Fafrot skies, give life skills. Know how vacuum, absorb other skill. Another announce, go to the underworld skill. This skill is noted for having an exclamation point in its name. Of course it does. So that skill, a few skills back, lets you bring hell on earth, and this one lets you go to the underworld. Okay, sure. We're really expanding the mythology of the Medaka books world here. Lost password, turn enemy back to level 1 skill. God damn it, no levels exist. Brilliant. It's noted to be a cruel skill, like loads of these skills, I imagine. Ugh. Boiled eye, lay egg skill. Why is that a boss skill? Ugh. Eternal life, permanent world skill. Potential hit, draw out potential skill. Next honest, words become reality skill. Area 3, clairvoyant skill. Listen by chance, enhanced hearing skill. Chirality test, double skill. Zero sum real, power over life and death skill. Beautiful last scene, self-destruct skill. Promotion wars, start a war skill. Left legs, vanish from memory skill. Promotion wars, start a war skill. Left legs, vanish from memory skill. Sequence catastrophe, invalidate fate skill. Last murder, both sides kill each other skill. Most large holder, mass propagation skill. Dark hole, control black hole skill. Stage advantage, choose the stage skill. Second life in jail, be reborn skill. Isolate average space, manipulate probability skill. Free climbing, manipulate parameter skill. Intelligent start, world creation skill. Initialize history, change history skill. Illegal alchemy, synthesize life skill. Weak pointless, weak point erasure skill. Present for you, bestow weak point skill. Field retaker, do a retake skill. Deafest moment, if you are seen they die skill. Every time slip, every day skill. Time travel skill. Metastasis from head to tail. Take over body skill. 800 true, prophecy skill. Rob curtain, skill robbery skill. King mapping, manipulate coordinate skill. Success Succeed, Fertilization skill, Undead Genius, Immortality skill, Tuning Character, Create a Personality skill, Marching Bad, Control the Dead skill, Murder Mathematic, Win Against Stronger People skill, Baby Planet, Create a Universe skill, Step by Step, Manipulate Macroevolution skill, I Banish Annihilation skill, Have a Break Breath, End the War skill, Innocent Remodel Human skill. Surely if she had this skill, then what's the point of the Flask Plan? Because isn't that exactly what the Flask Plan is trying to do? Okay, cool. Death Meeting, Continue Fighting Even If You Die skill. Past Intervention, Summon a Person of Great Importance skill. Exception Please, Create an Exception skill. Dying Penalty, Past Divine Punishment skill. Cold Game, Finish the Game skill. Scapegoat skill. Dying Message, Leave a Will skill. Guro Mirage, Turn it into a Ghost skill. Grap Empty, Distort Space skill. Occupant, Fortune Telling skill. Deep Pocket Capacity skill. Stronghold in Mystery, Build a Base skill. God Eye, Interfere with the Narrative skill. Nishu Ishin calls this skill Meta. Surprise Army, Directing Troops skill. Shadow Influence, Fort Infection skill. Defense Layer, Form a Barrier skill. Transport Plan, Control Fate skill. Complete Jungle, All of Creation skill. Dark Meister, Control Dark Matter skill. Nishu Ishin asks, you figured it out. As a joke on the skill's name, Kaimi Izumi, Live in Darkness, and Kaimi Izumi, Figure Something Out. Sleeping Shell, Sealing skill, Rule Make, Create Laws skill, Income Support, Stop Aging skill, Drawing Off Course, Conjure Material skill, Sitting Winner, Fight While Sitting skill, Portable Soul, Absorb Soul skill, Hesitate Palace, Creating a Maze skill, Repeat Kitsch, Revival skill, Cross Utopia, Summon Shrine skill, Shining Blacklight Enemy, Shining Halo skill, Reset Question, Restart from the Beginning skill, Last Final Operation, Burn Life skill, Manpower, Simply a Strong skill, Marionette Exercise, Control Human Body skill, Everything Lost, Control Heart skill, Skillful, Master Skills skill, Unskilled, Don't Use Skills skill. It nullifies and blocks the user's skill for a maximum of 3 minutes. Najimi leaves the skill to Kumigawa after a death. Gun skills are next. Gunsmith's Take, Firearms Refining skill, First Class Gunman, Quick Draw skill, Moving Shot, Quick Shot skill, Dutto Dodge, Bullet Evading skill, Guilty Stream Stray, Bullets skill, Selfish Umpire, Manipulate Collision Detection skill, Clinical Pass, Bulletproof Nullifier skill, Professional Hibbit, Bullet Nullifier skill, World Globe Tour, Unlimited Range skill, Trigger Piece, to make the opponents pull the trigger skill, Final Sixth Sense, Check Remaining Bullet skill, Body Shell, a bullet that won't penetrate skill, Living Through, Objective Gun skill, Dying Through, Ignoring the Shelter skill, Water Pallet, Water Gun skill, Robbing Bird, Gun Stealing skill, Threshing Aerial, Gas Gun skill, Iron Strawberry Jam, Jam Induncement skill, One Side Horizon, Horizontal Shooting skill, Pallet Slave, Turning those who are shot into slaves skill, Weather Gun, Rain Bullets from the Sky skill, Lady Guitarist, Bullet Replenishing skill. Najimi once loaned this skill to Uchi Teppo, though she has gotten it back since. Honeycomb Magnum, Shotgun skill. Freeze your neck, making opponent freeze when the gun is pointed towards them skill. Gun Hitter, shooting the opponent's gun skill. Starfire, making stars into bullets skill. Left hand right, two-hand gun skill. Take oversized, change caliber freely skill. Just meet point, ultra precise shooting skill. Rifling life, rifling manipulation skill. No look shot, shoot blindfolded skill. Trampoline Bound, Reflective Shot skill. Matching Crash, Airgun skill. Shooting Sky, Blank Shot skill. Scar Hole, Bullet Hole skill. Spirit Series, Rapid Fire skill. Crash Pallet, Mushrooming skill. Soft Creature, Rubber Bullet skill. Electric Hit, Stun Gun skill. Eccentric Torque, Unlimited Bullet skill. Sequence Sensor, Auto Sniping skill. Untouchable Machine Gun. Machine Gun skill. The skill is noted for having a good name. Curving Bowler. Bullet Trajectory Manipulation skill, Colourful Metal, Paint Bullet skill, Flying Fall, Hitting Bullets with Bullet skill, Gun Chase, Tracking Bullet skill, End Paper, Shots Graze Vital Spot skill, Heavy Baby Song, Tranquilizing Gun skill, Regulation Control, End Way Bullet skill, Upper Shooting Game, Anti-Aircraft Gun skill, Fancy Gorgeous, Muzzle Flash skill, Growing Animal, Morphs one body into a gun skill, Sound Artist, Silencer skill, Pretty Smoke, Smoke Bomb skill, Tragic Report, Gun Sight skill, Holding My Daughter, Shooting with One Hand skill, Rescue Hand, No Recoil skill, Gun Visible Color, Invisible Gun skill, Ill Match Barrel, Lengthened Gun Barrel skill, Front Fire, Flamethrower skill, Safety Tube, Human Cannon skill, Extreme Corner, Corner Shot kill, Pistol Treatment, Healing Gunshot Wound skill, Parallel Angle, Zero Distance Shooting skill. Nishu Ishin compares this skill to the angle governing skill, Angle of Opera. Speed Map, Bullet Speed Adjustment skill, Fiction Powder, Paper Gun skill. It is noted that losing to this skill would be humiliating. 1-2 Bird, Saving on Bullet skill. Risky Security, Safety Device skill. Triple Rifle, Shooting 3 times at once skill. Stylish Glory, Tracer Bullet skill. Lightning Beam, Flash Grenade skill. Rolling Idol, Revolver skill. Automatic Angel, Automatic Pistol skill. Slowly Gun Action, Raise Firing Hammer skill. Nishuishin laments this skill's name. Service Counter, Counter Snipe skill. Cold Thrilling, Gun Barrel Cooling skill. Reverse Management, Spare Bullet skill. Mathematic Situation, Ignore Air Resistance skill. Hawk Icefall, Shooting Out Your Eyes skill. Gunfight, Stand back to back, take 10 steps, turn around and shoot skill. This skill is noted to be too specific. High Risk Unicorn, Warning Shot skill. Zero Mark, Close Up skill. Monthly Attack, 3-point burst skill. Gunman's Cut, Sword Off skill. Try and Try, Trial Shooting skill. Innocent Pistol, Underwater Gun skill. Rifling Lighter, Lighter skill. Sniper's Footprint, Shooting with your leg skill. Mouth, Shooting with your mouth skill. 2-line Chaos, Random Shooting skill. Love Call Trigger, Overhaul skill. Slapstick Battle, Acrobatic Shooting skill. Peaceful Happy, Bayonet Drill skill. Hotline Over, Laser Gun skill. Pistol Closet, Hidden Gun skill. Nice Ball, Catch the Bullet skill. Amateur Amazing, no matter how much you shoot you will never hit skill. Thank You Very Burst, Accidental Gun Discharge skill. Cannon I Can, Reckless skill. And lastly, the ninja skills. Needs Paper, Clone skill. Collateral Slot, Scroll skill. Bitter Miserable, Kunai skill. Glamorous Odds, Female Ninja skill. Marin Flame, Fire Element skill. Desert Viciosea or something, Water Element skill. Defending Chance, Wood Element skill. Hammer Sherbet, Earth Element skill. Coin Laundry, Metal Element skill. Sewing Delicacy, Shadow Sewing skill. Surprise Pocket, Hidden Door skill. Golden File, Grappling Hook skill. They're all skills, goddamn. Bad Ball, Smoke Ball skill. Headache Girl, Hood skill. Dummy Annex Frog Bath, Frog skill. Sandwich Fin Dream, Ninja Sword skill. About Snooker, Gun Grip skill. Hard Question, Torture skill. Heart Question, Torture Resistance skill. Empty Cicada, Cicada skill. Chiffon Needle, Hidden Needle skill. Torino Scale, Assassination skill. Hurricane Arrow, Blowgun skill. Water Spider skill. Frontier Offside, Move Through Treetop skill. Fat Ball Ration, Ration Pill skill. Masked Sample, Disguise skill. Last Rod, Sword Cane skill. Shocking Corduroy, Trap skill. Strange Wood, Body Replacement skill. Recycle Paper, Cloak of Invisibility skill. Spiky Spicy, Caltrop skill. Emit Aspite, Iron Fan skill. Roaring Adventure, Secret Door skill. Inner Link, Chainmail skill. Cyclone Chain Tie-Up, Chain Sickle skill. Dog Song, Ninja Dog skill. Surface Poison, Hidden Poison skill. Autumn Whistle, Hiding in Leaves skill. Butterfly Spy, Espionage skill. Scat Incident, Claw skill. It is noted that Rankaku Yoshinari or something would likely want to have this skill. Miscast Polaris, 5-color light skill. Floor Stroop, Hidden Sword skill. Pattern Warmer, Waiting in the Ceiling skill. Silent Steering, Stealthy Step skill. Jigsaw Memory, Unforgotten skill. Knapsack Kite, Large Kite skill. Near Shield, Tatami Flip skill. Perfect House, Ninja Mansion skill. Hometown Steel, Fugitive Ninja skills. Wait, I thought the ninja skills were the last skills that was written on the script. Why are there also protagonist skills? Okay, alright guys, let's power through. Last push. Friendship Margin, Friendship skill. Speedy Pain, Effort skill. Appetizer Party, Victory skill. Hopeful Letter Case, Trust skill. Revenge Appeal, Vengeance skill. Get 2 License, Nakama skill. Chairman Jr., Lineage skill. Warning Anthology, Romance skill. Not Guilty, Dream skill. Belly Buddy Bolly, Partner skill. Hide Regular, Uncooperative skill. Persis Lovely, Love skill. Careless Scythe, Pure skill. Zero Base Condenser, Luck skill. Gloomy Garter Toss, Bond skill. Enemy Seed, Rival skill. Heartbreak Sea Scent, Intuition skill. Fuzzy Justice Parade Rear, Justice skill. Egotistic Key Life, Non-Lethal skill. Humor Step, Funny skill. Disappear Desire, Unselfish skill. Best 9, Close Call skill. Revelator, Growth skill. Your Ecstasy, Gentleness skill. Counter Crime, Rebellious Spirit skill. Very Gouda, Mission skill. Fresh Nostalgia, Sad Past skill. Anti-Knock Root, Willpower skill. This skill is noted for being cool. Angry Stability, Rage skill. Missile Pheromone, Popularity skill. Visual War, Weakness skill. It is noted that despite being a protagonist skill, this skill is more like Kumagawa than Medaka. Give Down, Don't Give Up skill. Recovery Mint, Astounding Resilience skill. Pretty Coach's Rule, Charm skill. Family Report, Family skill. Duty Sign, Sympathy skill. Destined Full House, Heartthrob skill. Skeleton Free Cards, Comedian skill. Animal Whisperer, Understanding the Hearts of Animals skill. It is noted that Medaka covets this skill. Next Inflation, Excess skill. Ultra Fair Ball, Fair and Square skill, Courage Smile, Unifying Force skill, Nice Guy Pavilion, Goodwill skill, Liquid Fashion, Stylish skill, Rhetoric Parasol, Catchphrase skill, Killer Attack, Special Move skill, No Side Throw, Forgiveness skill, Freaks, Freedom skill, Happy End, Conclusion skill, Angel Style, Protagonist Revision skill. It's over, no more bloody skills, thank the bloody Lord. So if you've made it to the end, then comment Sinner of Geek, finishing a YouTube video skill. Alright, that's it. Just on to comment of the week. I can't take this anymore. We've been recording for nearly an hour. Comment of the week comes from Rero Man, and thank you. It means a lot that you appreciate my content so much. If you're interested in my literary endeavours, then why not check out my books Gang Fluid Justice and People of Vape Volume 1, available at Amazon.com. And if you want to go the extra mile in supporting this channel, then consider pledging to my Patreon, where for as little as £2.75 a month, you can get your name at the end of the video, like Hikari Desu, 7SO, Rinjak9696, and Dewey. So with all that said and done, I've been Seth the Sin, the Deadly Sin of Geek, and I'm signing out. Stay safe, everyone.